but they cannot be congruent and supplementary. I think that the thing is they are congruent and supplementary. I mean those two has to be set. If they are not both right angle.
One is false and the other is true though. If
I think, but this statement means not congruent and supplementary. Is
I know, but what I'm saying is that if they are not right angles, then they are definite. Then they are not congruent, which is true, and they are not supplementary, which is false. So,
Emerson, you still don't get me. The statement is if they are not like both right angles. They are not right angle means they are not both right angles. Okay, then they are not. 这个 not 是 congruent and supplementary.
Yeah, but
these two have to be true at the same time.
They aren't.
They are not, so that's it's right. Okay, the statement is okay. If this P and Q, this is the statement and this is okay. If they are congruent and supplementary, these two has to be both true, and then they are right angle. Okay, 90 degree. And the reverse, if they are not right angles, if they cannot be both right angles, then they cannot be congruent and supplementary. To be congruent and supplementary at the same time, they both have to be 90.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so this statement is true. If they are not both 90 degrees, they cannot be congruent and supplementary at the same time. The not is talking about this whole thing. Cannot be complementary and congruent at the same time. Yeah, that's what that means, okay? The and means the not is talking about like 否定的中文怎么讲 means entire that whole statement, okay? If two angles are complementary, then the sum of their measures is 90 degrees. Good. The converse is if the sum of their measures is 90 degrees, then they're complementary, which is true. Okay, if the sum of the measures is not 90 degrees, then they are not complementary, so contrapositive is true. If they are not complementary, then the sum is not 90 degrees, which is also true. Right? So it's IN. 那这为什么是 B 呢 ？6。是应该是 ING 吧。It was very 什么东西
There's something wrong with 4445.
Number 4, 我看我刚才跟你说什么 What did I say? The two sides of triangle are okay. So A is always also correct. 然后 B converse 是 reverse, right? Okay, converse is if the angles opposite then are congruent, then the two sides are congruent. That should be true though. Okay. 然后 reverse 是 if those two sides are not congruent, then the angles opposite them are not congruent. Let me see if that one is true. Let me try to see if there's any possibility of them being congruent. Those two sides are congruent. Is it possible the angle is not congruent? If they are not congruent, then the angle cannot be congruent. The two angles are congruent and supplementary. AB S O